everyone, my name is Elfa. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are back building in Oasis Springs and we're building a spa today. So it's actually my first ever spa build, even though I've built a spa before, but it's more like a multi-function lot type build. So this is the one that actually only works as a spa, but I didn't place tested it for any other lot types, so I'm not really sure on that, but I think it could work also as a pool because we have a pool on the back. But this is for my save file, so I know I've been abandoning it for weeks, but now we just have 2 more lots left to be done. So I'm hoping I could release it on November. Not really sure about the date, like the exact date or week, but yeah, I will make sure to work it as fast as I could and also work on the not the people but the sims, the townies for this save file. On my last save file, which is the new crash save file, I did a collaboration with 2 other players, which were Mushilda Sims, Alicia Mushilda from Instagram, and also Sherry91 on Twitter. So Mushilda Sims is a PC player, I believe, and Sherry91 is a console player. So I tried to cover both sides, and I think for my save file this save file, the Oasis Springs save file, I will try to build, or not build, but create the sims myself. So fingers crossed I could do that, and hopefully I could be more inclusive with this background stories and also the characteristic of the sims and their appearance, something like that. So if you have any ideas or suggestions on what the sims look like or a little bit of their background stories, do let me know, because I'm pretty sure I need your help for that. I'm not a very creative person when it comes to creating background stories myself, so your suggestions is highly appreciated. And speaking of the build, as I mentioned, this is a spa, and actually I tried at least 3 different times before I stick to this one, because I don't know why, but lately I felt like my builds had been not as good as I expected them to be. So I tried different let's say build styles, but I think this one works the best, and I built this in 2 days. So this is one of the longest builds ever, and especially considering it's not that big, but it took me the longest. I don't understand why, but I have to say that I didn't really limit the packs usage here, so please beware, because I know I use all of the expansion packs. I think the game packs that I use so much, of course, is Verde, but I'm not sure the other ones. I think I can see Dream Home Decorator, I can see My Wedding Stories, because I believe I use some of the debug landscaping from that pack, but I'm not sure which packs, the complete list that I use on this build. But we have several different sections here, so when you come into this build, you will see the reception desk area / the lobby or the waiting room, and on the right over here we have the kind of a manicure pedicure type of a area, I suppose. And on the back of this room we have the shower room and the toilet room, and also we have a sauna, because I think that it's nice to have this, even though at first I was kind of on the fence whether to put the sauna, 2 saunas or just 1, and I decided just to go with 1 because we don't have that space. and it's a 40 by 30 lot, so it's rather medium to big size. I'm not sure if it's big, but it's not like medium I would say, because medium for me is like 20 by 30 and it's 40 by 30, so it's not like medium, but it's more like medium, almost large, something like that. But the first thing I did on this build was decorating the manicure or pedicure, or like the nail part area, because I have to tell you this story. It's kind of embarrassing. And before I built this, I had planned on building this for weeks or even months, because I know when I kind of like planned this type of what lot types I needed to build for this save file, I put spa on the first place for this lot, and I've never been into like a real spa before. It's kind of embarrassing, I know, but last week I went to a like nail shop. It's not like nail shop, but it's more like a place where you can get your nails done, and I got my manicure done last week, and I'm so happy with the end result, because it's actually my first ever experience going to a like nail salon, something like that. And it might be weird for you, but I've never been, or I very rarely use like nail polishes in my life. I prefer them to be bare, but I'm loving my nails now. I can't show you how it looks like, because my hands are not very aesthetically pleasing to be seen in this video. So I went there just for the experience, because how would I know how it looks like if I hadn't visited into one? So just for the sake of research, I went to a nail salon, and I'm very happy because I did my research and also I got my nails done. But anyway, this place over here is the yoga studio, so I put it on the kind of like a, what do you call this, like a mezzanine type of a place. And we also have like a hallway full of lockers downstairs, and right underneath this room we have the yoga studio. And I think out of all of the place that I did for this build, I think I love the yoga studio the most. I think it's very like serene, very peaceful, very calming and relaxing, and it's perfect for meditation. So I'm very happy with the end result of this build, because I think so far I have done so many builds, and especially for this save file, I've done at least, I don't know, 15 builds. But out of the bunch, I think this build is my most favorite one out of the bunch. So that means a lot, because I love all of my builds, but this one has a special place in my heart and also on my save file. But one thing that I have to mention, that when I was taking out the screenshots, I thought that the upstairs look a bit too short. I mean, the wall height is too short, so I decided just to change it and make it into medium wall height, because as for now it is only on the like shortest wall height. And because I did put some ceiling fans and I did put some like chandeliers, it looks a bit too low and a bit too, I don't know, like cramped in a way that it looks like it doesn't have much space between like basically the ceiling to ground, or the floor to ceiling height is just too narrow. So I had to like change the upstairs to be on the medium wall height. I hope you're okay with that. But on the upstairs over here we have the massage area, and I thought that they won't have like a private massage area, but they can share this room. And also since it's a spa, you need to have this kind of like a bath soak area. I'm not sure what to call them, but you know what I mean. And I decided just to put it there on the upstairs. So I thought that after your Sims get their nails done, their bodies massage, and they can like, you know, like put on some like, I don't know, mud mask maybe, and get onto the tub to get some I don't know, charcoal body mask or whatever. I don't know, because I totally forgot about those, you know, like routines. And we have a pool on the back, and actually I kind of inspired by a landscape image that I found on Pinterest. I know it's so strange because sometimes I had to, you know, like find some like good pics on Pinterest to, you know, like keep the inspiration flowing. But for this build, and this is actually the first time ever that I inspired by a landscape image. Like, I'm not even kidding, I will show you on the screen. Like, it's just like a landscape image, and that's basically the inspiration for this build. And I did all of the like interior and like the architectural part on the first day, and on the second day I worked on the landscaping and detailing on the exterior because I was too tired, so I decided just to, you know, like visit the other day to finish this build. And I think the turning point on this build was when I put that lotus, I don't know, thing on the like front facade, and I rotated it using tool mod. So it's supposed to be for floors, but since it's tooled, I can get it rotated into that angle, so it kind of like, I don't know, acts like a like the logo of this spa maybe. And we have outdoor lounge area, we have the pool as I mentioned, and I think you can meditate yourself here, or maybe if you have like a yoga mat on your inventories, you can do yoga on the back maybe. And actually, I learned so many new things when it comes to landscaping, because this type of landscaping is clearly not my style, so I struggled a lot here and there, but I am so happy with the end result, because I think even though it's not my comfort zone, I will say that I did okay. Hopefully it turned out okay for you, but I just really like this build so much. And anyway, I want to update you on my save file. I only have two more builds or two more lots left, and one of them is the like 50 by 50 park in Oasis Springs, and the other one is like, I don't know, I will turn it into like a house for a family, but I'm not sure what kind of family it should be. I'm thinking of like a big sister challenge, so maybe the older sister raised her, I don't know, like 2 siblings maybe, but I'm open to any feedbacks, so if you have any, do let me know. And also please let me know what kind of worlds you would need to revamp next. I'm thinking of either Willow Creek or what is that world? Oh my god, Magnolia Promenade, or maybe I could do both. And I think for Willow Creek I will limit the packs usage. Hopefully I can do that, but I want to be very inclusive in a way that I could get as many people as possible to play with my save file, but I also wanted to build using unlimited packs. So I'm on the fence on that. Do let me know what you think of that and which direction I should go. And this is me basically finishing up the build with some landscaping and terrain paints. And we have this kind of like a not so lush landscaping on the front part. I think it looks nice with the surrounding area. And I believe I only used the debug landscaping from my wedding stories and base game for the landscaping, of course. I did also use some from Island Living, but I think it looks nice. And I think that's it. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the download link on the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have 2 different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the tray files link from Simfashare. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you find this video inspiring and the build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day and I'll see you soon. Bye!